Hey everybody, what's up? Amanda Gordon, and welcome to your very first educational video in skin school. So today we're going to be talking about the very basic structures of the skin itself. So let's dive in and get started. If you have any questions, make sure you comment. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to have a lot more videos coming up soon. So let's start off with a quick pop quiz. Who can tell me what the largest organ of our body is? Now, most people will automatically assume it's an organ like the heart, the liver, or the lungs. But you might be surprised to learn the largest organ of the body is actually the skin. Our skin is responsible for protecting our bodies, including all of our internal organs, muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. So it's important that we take really good care of it. Let's start off with the epidermis. This is the outermost layer of our skin. It's very thin and contains no blood vessels or organelles. It's only made up of skin cells in various stages of growth. Now let's take a look at the dermis. This is the thickest of the three layers of our skin. It contains all of the blood vessels and organelles. First, let's take a look at the capillaries. These are the tiny veins in the dermis of our skin that carry oxygen through our blood to the surrounding tissues. Next, we have our arterioles, which are the veins that carry deoxygenated blood containing carbon dioxide and waste material away from healthy tissue. Next up, we have our nerve endings that help us to feel pain, pressure, and temperature. Our sweat glands expel sweat onto the surface of our skin to help cool our bodies when our internal temperature rises too high. Next up, we have our hair follicles that are rooted in the dermis but extend up and out through the epidermis. Attached to the hair follicles at the base are our oil or sebaceous glands. These glands produce oil to help keep our skin lubricated. Attached to every single hair follicle is a tiny little muscle called the erector pili. Now, during times of extreme cold or perhaps a sudden rush of adrenaline, these muscles contract, causing the hairs to stand on end and the surrounding tissue to contract. This results in what we all commonly know as goosebumps or chicken skin. The last major structure we find in the dermis is our collagen and elastin, which makes up about 75% of the structures in the dermis. The third layer down, we find the subcutaneous or adipose tissue layer. This layer simply contains fat cells and a few blood vessels. All right, there you go. Those are the very basic structures of the skin that we all have. Now, in the future, I'm going to be taking each of these structures in an individual video and breaking them down, discussing them further, and really digging in deep to what makes the skin function the way it does and where some problem areas might arise. And hopefully we can get a good idea of how our skin works. So if you have questions, again, please leave those in the comment section. I'm happy to answer those, and I'm happy to take video suggestions for anything that you might want to hear about. In the meantime, keep on the lookout for the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.